What's up, Hoopers? It's your boy Dave the Baller, and today's video I'm going to be giving you the part 2 on how to improve your handles. Now let's run down a quick recap of what we did in the part 1. In the part 1 we talked about 2 combination moves and 2 single moves, the bouncing, the crossover between, the crossover behind, double behind, and then we talked about the high pound, low pound. And then in today's video we're going to be talking about another 2 combination moves and 2 single moves. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, share, and like. Now, the first move we're going to be talking about is a single move. It's a move called the 1 pound crossover. 1 pound crossover. 1 pound crossover. Now, how do we do it? 1 pound crossover. 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 So it's just the ability to pound the ball as low and as quick and as hard as possible, then crossing it over. So 1 pound crossover. 1 pound crossover. 1 pound crossover. 1 pound crossover. So that's a very simple move. It's a single move you can use, can learn it to improve your handles, because if you're very quick at doing it, you can blow past any defender that is placed before you. Now the second move I'm going to be showing you is a combination move. A crossover in between behind. A crossover in between behind. A crossover in between behind. How do we go about this? A single crossover, it could be double, it could be triple, between your legs and then behind your back. So a crossover between behind. A crossover between behind. Crossover between behind. Crossover between. Now, when you have mastered the crossover between behind, it's very important for you to notice one thing that I've always and I'll always continue repeating: your leg movement and your stance. Now notice how wide my stance was and how my legs were shifty, especially my ankles. They were shifty. Now what this does is it makes you fluid and it makes you movable in all directions, especially when you're going to cut through a defender. I'm talking about in today's video is around the world. It's a single move around the world. Now, why this move is very important is it makes you to transfer the ball from one hand to another at a very low and steady pace. Now, for you to be able to pull off this move effectively, I advise you please be good on both hands. In another video, I'm going to be showing you how to improve your weaker hand, or how I improved my weaker hand. It's going to really work for you, and it's going to be good if you watch the video to the end. Now, the around the world, you pound the ball, pound, 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 around your leg. So your right hand is going to pound the ball around your right leg. So pound, 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 pound. Your left hand is going to receive the ball and continue the pounding. So pound, 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 pound. So that. Now, so that's the around the world move. Notice another thing, like I keep saying, your leg has to be shifty. Your leg has to be shifty. So you're going pound, 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 receive, pound, 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 receive, pound, pound, pound. Now, don't be afraid to turn up to this extent to be able to receive the ball. So you're going. Don't be afraid to turn around to receive the ball. So that's the around the world. It's a single move that you could add to your bag and it could improve. Now the fourth move I'm going to be showing you is a crossover between one step jab or one jab. So a crossover between a step jab, a crossover between a step jab. So a crossover between and a step jab. So a crossover between and then a jab step. Now, where you will understand the jab step is when you have a defender in your front. So when you cross the ball over, you pretend, you fake as though you are going to move in this particular direction. So you are going to like take a step as though you are moving in that direction. You make it more action filled. So you don't just go jab step, you are just in the same spot. When you add extra jab step, and don't forget to drag your leg along while coming back, it makes it more shifty. Now, because of the kind of court we have in our country, Nigeria, it could spoil your shoes, but for me, that's why I prefer doing my own jab step. When I hit the jab, I drag my leg back and shift across. So you go for the crossover between jab step, crossover between jab step, so crossover between jab step, crossover between jab step, crossover between jab step, crossover between jab step. Now notice how wide my legs are going. Crossover between jab step. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like, comment, and share. Peace.